Hey. Welcome back to a solo pod with me. Today, it's another comp track, but this whole setup is really different, as in, like, I am currently in VR and I'm going to be watching Nightmare Before Christmas. I just hit my microphone in 3D in VR. Gonna commentate over it. I'm using different recording software because it's just me doing this. No one else is gonna watch it. Um, so this is gonna be really fun. It's gonna be 3D for me. You can be regular vision for you guys watching at home, or if you're just listening. This is probably gonna be really weird to do on myself, but this is my favorite movie. So let's go ahead and start this. We are starting where the Walt Disney logo, like it's the 3D one. Or it's the newer Walt Disney logo, and I basically, as soon as the music stops playing, it starts fading. Hit pause, and that's where we're gonna start on after one. It's gonna go 3, 2, 1, go, then hit play. So 3, 2, 1, go. It's actually my first time watching in 3D, so I'm really gonna enjoy this. So really, I love this movie. It's my favorite movie. Yeah. Oh, the opening dialogue is really amazing. Wills of old, you probably wonder where holidays come from. If you haven't, I say it's time you be gone. My volume's kind of quiet. It's all the way turned up. All right, now it's better. See, I I know a lot of people are like, why take older movies to make them with 3D? I I think it makes it a lot better because you get in, like, it pushes in the screen where instead, like, when you're watching the movie, it's like a flat surface. Like, you feel like you could poke your head in the screen. We call everyone hail to the pumpkin song in this town. Don't be laughing now. Everyone's waiting for the next surprise. Uh, love the song. I even love the Marilyn Manson version of it. There's so much stuff they did with this movie just for stop motion, and then, like, now it's 3D too. At least this isn't like in your face 3D. I I have a I have like so many stuff for Nightmare Before Christmas. It's ridiculous, but I have a stuff of Jack. I got stuff of him in pumpkin, like the scarecrow form. I have Behemoth. I have him as a toy. I got Oogie as a toy. I got a bunch of Oogie stuff too. Every fun thing is every year around here we get like a thing in the mail that is You can buy a handcrafted, like hand painted Halloween Town village, but it's like super expensive, so we like can't afford it. Maybe sometime in the future, but more than time in the future we can get this stuff because I would love to have a full scale Halloween Town in my house. What a night! Makes me laugh still. I mean, first off how great a movie this is, and when they when they're just like, oh, it was such a horrible night, and it's like positive. I know it's like a lot of because a lot of people think this was directed by Tim Burton, but it's actually directed by Henry Selick, and he's directed Coraline, Kubo, basically a lot of the famous stop motion movies. And I mean, he does a really good job with it, and I enjoy a lot all of his movies. Most blood drained of the evening. Of course, music by Danny Elfman, always amazing. It's work, Bone Daddy. Many people pull jokes with the Bone Daddy line. I I just love how these sets are made. It's just how much detail and like I just want this in my house because I would like just stare at it, play with like figures on it all the time. Yeah, it's just that would be my dream. I just know that those it's RXIXP X on that sign on that gravestone. I love how well they did the animation for Zero Two. Now far and wide. I so I mean this is another like kind of iffy like fact that's not well known, but I love people who love this movie is that Danny Elfman did the singing voice for Jack, and I can't remember the actor who did the voice for his speaking, but if you've seen Princess Bride, he played uh but the guy in that I can't remember. I'm blanking on it. And I wouldn't be missed to say that with the music, there was the Nightmare Revisited soundtrack, which was all these songs covered by famous bands at the time. So like 2000s popular band, Fallout Boy, uh, I can't remember all of them, but like I said with the first song, Marilyn Manson, Korn did Kidnap Santa Claus. Home Alone. Oh, that it's in 3D with like this shot where he's up against the moon. It looks really good. Light. Out of your pants. You also get to see the Jack o' Lantern. Like I said, I'm watching this in VR, and I am watching this in like a theater. So, like, I can see every. It's like watching this in the theater. I love that I can actually you can actually see the detail of the nose and stuff like that. Just how much detail goes into this with his Kate moving, with him moving. Um, it's just like stop motion is very, some computer stuff, and a lot of it's, you moving them just very small, picture by picture, and like just the camera movements, everything are so smooth. It's really really good. I think Disney would be smart of them to take the sets from this movie and put them on display, like either in the parks for like Halloween or somewhere. I don't know. Travel with them. Let people pay to see them. I would love to see them. I would give up my right arm to have at least Halloween Town. I have the Deadly Nightshade, Frog's Breath jars, uh, collectibles too. I would like to probably my next buy whenever I get a figure is Doctor Finkelstein's figure. His figures aren't that expensive. I mean, because not everyone wants Jack and Sally, but I mean, I if you guys haven't checked out the bonus features on like the DVD and stuff, it showed like the original idea for like Dr. Finkelstein to be Oogie Boogie because he was like jealous of Jack having the attention of Sally. But I mean, it was better that way they originally had this turn out with the bugs and everything. I love how fast he walks up these stairs. It's hilarious. It just, I felt like when they animated that, they just like took a picture of him on each step and just added the walking sounds. I could probably quote this movie word for word. Until like he's like, oh no, he wouldn't answer the doorbell. Worried. No, wait, knock on the door. I still think it would be funny since reason Tim Burton to do this was because he was working on Batman '89. If they would have made the bat symbol on that, like the actual Batman symbol, I also still think it's for two faced politician. And the line, "I'm only elected official. I can't make decisions by myself." And the countless people who tell me every time I bring up this movie as my favorite, he's like, "Why didn't they make sequels?" I'm like, "Because they didn't need to make sequels. He learned his lesson." Which that I mean, like coming up with like you see the reflection of him in that. It's so amazing. Well, I was gonna bring up because the sequel, like a sequel, uh, I don't really think they had planned for a sequel. Don't quote me on that, but the video game Oogie's Revenge, it was on Xbox, PlayStation 2. Uh, it's basically a sequel. It was yeah, but I mean, it's a fun game. Like I love the game. I just think it wouldn't make good for a second movie. Like the first, just keep the one movie. You can make a game, and the Game Boy Advance game, which was a prequel to the movie. Whereas like Jack was introduced as the Pumpkin King, and Oogie was like, "What?" I know I'm horrible with impressions. Excuse me. I love the puff of smoke. The penguins. What's this? What's this? There's something everywhere. What's this? There's white things everywhere. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I can't dream and wake up. Jack, this isn't fair. What's this? I have Jack as the snowman. I keep hitting my mic. I'm sorry. I can't see in VR. But I have a thing I haven't opened yet. I'm waiting until I move to get like a shelf. But it's him where you can put him in and out of the snowman suit. Snowballs instead throwing heads, a building throwing toys. Absolutely, no one's dead. Starts in the window, it's all I can't believe my eyes. In the ways I feel the warmth that's coming from inside. Oh look, what's this? They hang in mistletoe, they kiss. Well, that looks so unique. Inspired, it's gathering around with toys, what's a chest that's on fire. I love how they have penguins as pets. I would love a penguin pet. If only it was that easy getting the lights up for a tree. I would love to have that umbrella actually in real life, just to walk around with a cane. All the things inside their dreamland. What's this? I mean, you're like right next to them, but okay. I want to go, I want to go, I want to go, my heart. I got to run, I got to run. I went this place that I have found. What is this? I there was a lot of changes that would happen like when the movie was made because they wanted Vincent Price to do Santa Claus, but he lost his voice before like I think the movie started production. Oh, excuse me. I have a shirt with these quotes on it. The pumpkin patch on the Cyclops eye. I did. And he wasn't there. I have a pot, yeah, a pot figurine of the Mummy Boy. I just keep pointing out all the stuff. Oh yeah, I also have Deadly Nightshade and Frog's Breath salt and pepper shakers that I think we got from Hot Topic. Like there's a P and S salt and pepper shaker. Wormswort. taught me to starve. An old man, me. The noises, the drips going down his face is amazing. Oh, this morning. I saw a figure with him with the snowmobile and like the presents. I can't remember where, but that's something cool I like to have. I love about it. Immediately. I mean, all the visuals are definitely Tim Burton. Like you, this is a very Tim Burton movie. Just like I love taking all the details that they have, like the Grim Reaper they had in the background. Around things that tantalize my brain. In a world unlike everything you've seen. Like a most improbable thing. Ooh, dream. Does exist. Here, let me show you. Ah. Oh. I I think this is like a good funny moment for anyone watching this because you're like seeing them like reacting to Christmas, which we are like normal to like we deal with all the time. I I think I think last time I watched this with my wife that popped up and she laughed really hard at it and she goes, "What? Like this on the wall?" Yes, just to a foot. Is that supposed to be Mr. Hyde? Oh my god, this shot, man. That's what I come to understand. Hostile. Behold, like a lobster, huge and red. They call him Santi Claus. Oh, that in 3D is so amazing. I love all the books that they have. Rudolph. Logical way to explain Christmas. I mean, have you seen the Santa Claus movie? The Tim Allen and the other one? It's me when I have a headache. I just taking in this movie. It's amazing. I honestly could not have any complaints about this entire movie. Nothing I think is wrong with it. I think it's 100% amazing, and it's just it's ah ugh. This scene is just amazing too. I know I said I'm just gonna be amazed. Talk about other maze how everything's amazing. Everything. I just uh, it's just it still makes me giggle. If only. But what does it mean? Yeah, if only when you broke a Christmas ornament, it would turn into sand. Oh, excuse me. I just realized the spider is what's like giving the string. Just a little 30 shot of that coming down. Sorry, that in 3D just gets kind of funny. Do like Sally of the like concept of it being like a rag doll person who's put together by stitches. Can I have that band just play outside my everywhere I go? Sally, gone again. Good penmanship. Oh man, I need to get a better office chair. This one's kind of hurting. just Batmaned him. I wish that I'd sell that as the Christmas tree. I would buy it. Put it right next to that Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Another good song. I love the rooster. Butting at my skull. You go like your memories, long since past. Here it is, it's gone in a flash. What does it mean? What does it mean? These little breakup bats are secrets waiting to be cracked. These dolls and toys amuse me so. Without me though, I love it thou. Oh man. I like I said, the animation with Zero is really good. That scene was really well shot, man. Lighting, everything. My bony finger on. I love that picture. Can I have it? Try much too hard. Goes to see the answer's right in front of me. So really, really queer. The music through the air. The doors up everywhere. Because I cannot see it doesn't mean you can't believe it. Christmas thing is not tricky as it seems. Why should they have all the fun? It should belong to anyone. Not anyone, in fact. Me, but I can make a Christmas tree. Prove it too. That's exactly what I'll do. Christmas will be ours. Man, I felt like a burp's coming on. Oh, there it is. Excuse me. Oh God, I know I says that for a baby to me. No. How jolly. I like how he already has like ink over him, and then it like just shows how much he's a klutz. Lock, Shock, Vero. And I have figures of all of them too. Yeah, not a soul. Just the touches of like you not noticing that it was gone. Boogie boogie, out of it! Would you, Jack? Animation, man, it's just amazing. And like, it's not even like ha- cheating with like they're actually animating them running and walking. Leave a kite, birds of feather, now forever. Corn does have a really good version of this, but I always love the original. Santa Claus, I'm up inside. Away the key and then turn out all the lights. Raps the man. And of course, you have Pee Wee Herman, Danny Elfman, and then the lady who voices Sally singing this. I think my favorite Oogie Kid has to be Beryl. I would, I'd love to get the tub too with them in it. Ammo is just fireworks. Just more appreciation you can get. I recommend if you guys have VR or a chance to see this in theaters, do it. Like you've got to do it. I do like that he has snakes and it's nice. One and a two and a Danny Elfman cameo right there. Probably might do Corpse Bride next or Ferris Bueller's Day Off after this. Sure, Joy, yeah. I think it's pretty simple to figure out. It's called Nutcracker. My favorite background character has gotta be Behemoth. Just keep that cookie in your pocket. Amazing shot in 3D. Amazing. I have a lanyard that has all like Jack's faces on it. There, the plans. Also, I know this is never ending. I also have Halloween and Christmas countdown clock in my that we have sitting in the other room that I haven't updated in like a year. Not a year. I haven't updated in like a couple months, but yeah. Seriously, guys, if you haven't seen it yet, go watch the bonus features. Like, it's amazing. Oh, Rise Against did this on the Nightmare Revisited album. Christmas, make it Christmas. Are you give up something fun? They'll talk about for years to come. Have a cheer for everyone. It's time to party. Can I get that, Duck? Don't believe what's happening to me. My hopes, my dreams, my fantasies. This being brush, I am a genius. See how I transform this old rat into a most delightful hat. Because you know, that's been dead much too long. Unacceptable. But Scorpion and a Russian doll, yeah, that's fine. It's just I love how just the switching, all of the characters. It's just so good. Man, this one long toes. Yep, sorry, I hit my mic again. I would love that the coffin sleigh too. My Daddy Christmas, la la la. It's all so days and wings that way. Ring bells and sound of bell. Rising out. It's a big lunch pail. Oh, I also have an. I was gonna bring it up when we get to the song, but it's coming up. I do have. Wow, that 3D shot actually blacked out the whole thing. But uh, the Oogie's Lair where it has Jag Zero and Santa in it. So I do have a Santa figure. I love how there's candy in his beard. No, so amazing 3D. It's another thing is the Halloween overlay of Nightmare Before Christmas in the Haunted Mansion, which I would love to see in this. I would just love to go visit whenever I get to. Peace on earth, goodwill towards men. Now, uh, fog juice. Don't mind me with that fog juice. Its head's just poking right at me. Oh, another amazing song and sequence. Yeah, like I have like a it's a Oogie Boogie layer with black light, so he's green and everything too. What everyone's meant about? You're joking. You're joking. I can't believe my eyes. You're joking me. You gotta be. This can't be the right guy. He's ancient. He's ugly. I don't know which his was. Ugh. Ancient now, cause I'm the boogeyman. If you are taking something very wrong, this may be the last time you hear the boogie song. Whoa. And I'd like to mention in the soundtrack, they in this song they did cut out a part right here. They cut out a part and then for the scream. Sickin', yeah. 'Cause I'm a gambling boogeyman, and though I don't play fair, it's so much fun, I must confess. When lives on the line, mine, of course, but your support, that'll be just fine. Boogie boogie, and you ain't going nowhere. Oh, excuse me, man. Must I dressing like the mayor? As jelly brains. Never Christmas, you mean Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer remake? Alright, time to go to bed. And coming up is the only for Christmas song I can play on guitar because it's like the easiest one to play. I do like the saxophone in this song too. Like I said, Henry Selick's direction in the movie and the camera operation with all the animation, it's just amazing. Everyone wanted to see a cat in the street. Come home with me. Come home with me. Ugh. I just him flying through the clouds, the town. it's just ah, I love his ho ho ho's because it goes from the ho 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 to him laughing just maniacally. I love how it's the angel that looks like him just hanging itself. This is just like a joygasm of just this for me. Uh, nice drawings. Maybe it's not that strange. I would love to have the reef. I'd like to have the snake around my tree. And then here is a hidden Mickey. Well, not really, but the pajamas are Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. Animation and everything. Just the kids sitting there screaming while the snake's eating the tree. It's just hilarious. I mean, if he thinks that's slow burning, he would join North Korea. Was that a little bit too much of a political joke? No, I don't know. Again, him flying in the clouds, amazing. We here, yeah. He comes with his Kirby powers. You trying to make a dupe out of me? That was an amazing shot in 3D. News. I would love to have the mayor's car also to put like a figurine in. I like how um oh no, I thought it had a hole for his hat. Maybe not. I do like though the speaker expands when he talks into it. I do like how it's like his jaw does fall off. It's like something I really never noticed like after a couple watches. Done. What have I done? I so blind. Oh, yeah. Spoiled all. Spoiled all. Everything's gone all wrong. What have I done? What have I done? Find a deep cave in a million years. You'll find me. Oh, dust and a plaque that reads, "Here lies old poor Jack." I mixed up the lyrics. This. What? They understood. Well, how could they? Ever wanted was to be something new. How does nothing ever turn out like it should? Well, what the heck? I wanted, did my best. I gave them something swell. And for a moment, why, I didn't even touch the sky. The stories they could tell, I did. Another kind of shot. Yep. Another good shot in 3D. I don't know how many times I've tried doing the thing where you like stand up park bench and push it down, like walking like that and falling over multiple times. Good thing that led to, where he needed to go. Smithereens. There's really a scene where like, he goes down there and he scares Oogie's kids. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, his aim. E11. It'd be really cool if they had like a walkthrough with like this area, not like with blades and stuff, but like an Oogie's lair kind of walkthrough. I like this scene, the him on top of the guns, and then Oogie. I have a pop figure of him where it's all the bugs. Puppy sleigh ride. Of course, this is. I'm Santa Claus. I do like the hidden, like you can see this, him giving the presents. The parrot's passed out. La 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 la. Okay, he's alright. Let's shout. Make a mess so we made out. This ending is like amazing. The 2D animation with the stop motion, like the ah, got a clue. What's this? Why, it's completely new. What's this? What's this wag? What? 3D. We have definitely tried that before. Roll each other into snowballs. Didn't work out so well. And I would like to have that mountain and with the moon in the background in my house. Friend, you don't mind. I'd like to join you by your side, where we can gaze upon the stars and speak together, now and forever. And when you look at anything that is Nightmare Before Christmas to be married, it's all simply meant to be. And that is the end of Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah. Let me actually shut this off in VR because it's gonna keep playing and bothering me. So let me turn this off. Actually pause it before I turn it off. Oop. Alright. Let me turn up a VR. Alright, let me get the closing statement out of VR. So I am not killing my ears or staring into darkness, and yeah. But anyways, that is my favorite movie, the Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. I thought I did pretty well for a commentary track by myself. There might have been a lot of quiet more parts, but I think I covered up with a lot of facts that I own a lot of shit from this movie. But if you guys enjoyed this, I really am not a big fan of doing the solo commentary tracks, unless I'm just gonna jibber jabber throughout the movie. But usually I like to have more people so we can have conversations. But yeah, I do not know when a regular podcast episode is gonna be out. That's probably gonna be the start of season 3. But until then, you guys can follow me on Instagram at Dylan_Weezy. You can find me you can find the podcast on all audio platforms and on YouTube at Dylan Wilkinson on YouTube. And thank you guys for sticking through with us if you have all about an hour or so of this. So I will see you guys in the next time.